Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal. Today the Shabad is from Ank 556 of Guru Granth Sahib, and today it is 25th of Padon, and Nanak Shahi year is 557. The title of the Shabad is Putne. Putne is jinn. Jinn means demons. Now, who are these demons as per Baba Nanak? Let's see. Kali andar Nanka, Jinna da avatar. Kali means Kalyug, dark age. Andar means in. Kali andar means in Kalyug, in dark age. Nanka, Babaji, Jinna da avatar. Demons take birth. That is, in dark age, in Kali Yuga, demons take birth. Who are these demons? Let us see. You will be surprised. Put Janura, Ti Januri. Put means son, Janura means he demon. Ti means daughter, Januri means she demon. Babaji is stating that son is male demon and daughter is female demon. Did we know this? That Babaji used to call son and daughter to be demons. Let's see further. The climax is that Joru Jinna da Sikdar. Joru is wife. Jinna means demons. Da means of. Sikdar means head. Wife is the head of demons. No, we all are surprised that as per Babaji, son is he demon, daughter is she demon, and wife is head of demons. No, why it is so? Why it is so? Let us see. The characteristic of demons is that they possess you, they cling to you. In Punjabi we call it chambad jana, cling to, possess. Similarly, just like demons, the family behaves like demons when we commit sins for the sake of son, daughter, or wife. Then these are demons. Son, daughter, and wife are demons when we, to satisfy their demands, do all the evils. Only then they are demons. If we do not do evil, then they are not demons. So, there is a proverb or a general belief in Punjab that if your son is duffer, you don't need to earn anything because he will spoil everything. If your son is competent, again, you don't need to earn anything because he himself will be able to earn. If he is competent, he will earn himself. If he is duffer, then he will spoil everything. Then there is another proverb in Punjab, Tapo Raj, Rajo Narak. It is that first generation works hard and achieve good goals, or their daughter or son becomes officer, class 1 officer, say like that. That is called Raj, rule. Rajo Nark means thereafter. Next generation is pampered, is brought up in riches. They become duffer and incompetent. And again, the life of the family in the third generation becomes hell. Because we pamper them. We bring the child up in soft environment and not in tough environment. It is the tough environment generally, the poverty, which forces the children to work hard. Riches does not generally. There is Shabad of Kabir ji also. He says, Janani Garbh Palti. The mother undergoes the pain of pregnancy just for selfish motives. Kabir ji goes to the extent of stating that mother has got nothing like anything called love for the son. She works for him, she suffers the pain for her son because she wants that when I become old, at that time, son should serve me. So Kabir ji states this, that this is a selfishness, nothing like love. You see in the Western families, there is nothing like love. So when in childhood, I used to demand something from my father, he generally used to say no, not. I used to get angry. Then he used to explain that you are other souls. There is nothing like love between us. We have to give you, but that does not mean we should do all evils or sins for your sake. So at that time I didn't like it, but afterwards I understand that I am fully convinced that my father was 100% correct when he stated no. This is compulsory for proper upbringing of a child. Then, so the philosophy of Gurbani as well as Vedic philosophy is also similar as it is in Upanishad, that there shouldn't be any pampering of the children. If you keep the children in a soft environment, if you pamper the children too much, you produce incompetent children, duffers. So, your children, the philosophy of Gurbani as well as Upanishad is that your children must learn to listen no. When my child was in school, he demanded something. I said no. As I learned from my own father, I said no. My wife became angry that it was a small thing. Why did you say no? I said, the problem is not that the thing was small. The problem is that the son should learn to listen no. That is compulsory. That is, we are to bring up the child in a tough environment, not in soft environment. If we will pamper him like softy, we will produce an incompetent and duffer child. We will spoil everything. So this is the conclusion that son is he demon, daughter is she demon, and wife is head of the demons if we, the head of the family, is doing evil or sins to complete, to fulfill the demands of the family. In that case, wife is the head of demons, son is he demon, and daughter is she demon. That is the conclusion. So in the end, tagline, I earnestly wish that you all, that is Sarbat, whoever, everybody who is listening to this video, start listening to voice of your own mind, that is conscience, and you will certainly start relishing. That is my earnest wish. Fateh Arza ji, Sat Sri Akal.